Hello world, welcome to Java training, and in this video I'll be discussing about the access specifiers in Java or access modifiers in Java. So basically these are the access specifier. First one is private, then no modifier. So no modifier means there is no specific keyword for it, and we sometimes call it as default. Default is not a keyword here. We are just considering no modifier. When no modifier is given, then that situation we are considering as default. In actual, default keyword is used at other places, not in modifiers. So default is a keyword, but default is not used as a keyword in access specifiers. We have something called as default methods, which we will study later on. But in terms of access specifier, default is not a keyword. It is just considered a situation when no modifier is specified. Then the next one is protected, and the final one is public. What are these access specifiers and why do we need them? Let's take a close look here. This is private, this is no modifier, this is protected, this is public. So we are considering two situations here. So this belongs to same package and this is different package. For private modifiers, whether it's used with variable or methods, so within the same class, you can access it anywhere. In any other class in the same package, you cannot access. In subclass of different package also you cannot access, and in any other class in different package other than subclass, you cannot access it. Public specifier is the access specifier that you can access across anywhere within the same class, within any other class of same package, within subclasses of different package, or within any other class of the different package. For no modifier or default modifier, it can be accessed within same class and any other class in the same package, but it cannot be accessed outside the package. Protected can be accessed in same class, any other class of same package, and it can be accessed outside the package but in the subclass. And in any other class which is not a subclass in different package, it cannot be accessed. Okay, so this was all theory, right? So it's a little bit boring. So let's see the practical of it. This is one package that I have made. So I'll create one more package. I will name it as access specifier. So I have created four classes: class A, class B, class C, and class D. Class C is the subclass of class B, which are in different package. And now we will see what we have just seen in the slide. So we will be seeing the first case within the same class. So within the same class, all the modifiers, private, no modifier, protected, public, will be accessed. So this is class A. I have created four kind of variable. A1 is of private type, A2 is default, A3 is protected, A4 is public. In the main method, I have created one reference of an object A. And using this reference, I am accessing these four variable, because these are non-static. So for non-static, inside a static method, you have to access non-static variables using the reference variable. So you can see there is no error coming in these four, right? So all are being accessed within the same class. And if I'll run this, I'm getting the proper output 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have covered first part. Now let's see the second part. What does it say? Any other class in the same package. So in this case, it is class B. I'll just copy paste this code and I'll paste it here. So you can see private cannot be accessed. Private variable of some other class, if you try to access in a class in the same package, it cannot be accessed. So this cannot be accessed. The rest other are getting accessed. So this case is also covered, second case. Now come to third case. Third case says subclass in different package, which is class C here, right? In the example that we are taking in Eclipse. So it says that private and default will not be accessed. Rest other will be accessed. So to see the third case, we will create the object of class B and try to access the variables of class B in class C. This should be class B here, this should be class B here, and this will be B1, B2, B3, B4. So this is private member of class B. It is not accessed in the subclass in different package. This is default. It is also not accessed. But what about the third one? Third one is the protected member in the class B, but it is not accessed. So very important concept here. Read this line. To access protected members in child class of different package, you have to access it using the child object only. And if you try to access it using the parent object, then compilation error will come. So right now you are trying to access it through the parent reference variable. That is why this error is coming. So in order to access the protected member of parent, you have to access it through the reference variable of child. What is the child here? C. So I'll create C ref1 equal to new C. So protected member B3 of class B will be accessed through ref1 now. Let's see this. So if I'll do this, you see this, it is able to access it. So protected will be accessed using reference variable of child class only, not of parent class. Very important concept. And fourth, you are seeing public, it is able to access the public one. So we have covered the third case. Now last case, any class in different package, which is class D in this case. So except public, you cannot access anything else. I will copy this code. If I'll copy it here, you see private not accessed, default not accessed, protected not accessed, only public is getting accessed. So this is the concept of access specifier, and the same applies with the method also. So I have taken the example of variables here just for the practice and just for understanding a little bit more. You can basically create a private, default, protected and public methods and try to access them in different classes.